Hola, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about how to get a business credit card for a startup, okay? If you guys don't know me, my name is Antoinette. I'm a multi-six-figure entrepreneur living here in the city, and it's always been my mission, vision, and goal to accomplish a lot of great things in my life, but also teach other people how to be able to do the exact same thing. And that is exactly what I do on my channel, guys. I talk a lot about business, credit, bad credit, accomplishing things regardless of what your credit score is and what's happening right now in your life. What I always like to say, guys, is it does not matter where you are right now. What matters is where you're meant to be. I got my first business credit card, okay? And this was after having to build my personal credit, but I'm gonna talk to you guys about what it's actually gonna take for you to attain a business credit card, regardless of whether you actually have a physical business right now, regardless of your current credit history, okay? And regardless of what you know about business. So how to get a business credit card for a startup. Let's get right into it. So who can apply? Anybody, literally. Basically, if you do anything for profit, it's considered a small business. This could be freelancers, people who have a store, somebody who works from home. Let's just say you tutor on the side. Even if you have a full-time job, anything else that you're doing for profit, even if it's selling socks, you can apply for a business credit card. You don't even have to be already making income. You can literally have a business idea that you came up with yesterday, walk into the bank tomorrow and get approved for a business credit card. So don't feel like, oh, well, I don't know a lot about business. I don't have any sales history. Don't allow that stuff to hold you back, because the application process is open for anybody to apply, okay? Now let's talk about some of the things that you need. And I'm gonna break everything down for you. The first thing is the legal business name. This is the name you're going to use for the business. So it's actually what's going to show up on your business card if you are approved for the business. So if I'm a sole proprietor, it's most likely just going to say Antoinette and my last name. It's going to say your first, last name, or your first, middle name, and your last name. If you are a corporation, it will say your business name. So Flowery Petals Inc. or The Shop Pop Inc. Whatever it is, your business name will be on your actual card. Now, your legal business name is extremely important to have. Whenever you start a business, you need to register it, okay? You cannot walk into the bank and ask for a business credit card and not bring registration documents with you. They're gonna ask for that because, again, that's what's gonna be on your card upon receiving it, okay? Second thing is your tax identification number. So this is an EIN number. If you're registering as a corporation, this is free. You can get it online. Just Google EIN number for my business, or a social security number, which is what the Americans say, and a social insurance number, which is what Canadians say, if you're a sole proprietor. So you're gonna need that as well to apply, okay? Then the business type and structure is extremely important. So whether you're an LLC, a corp, a partnership, a sole proprietor, you have to have that information, and that's based off of how your business was set up, okay? Then credit companies are gonna wanna know what industry or what's the nature of your business. Is it sales? Is it marketing? Is it cleaning? Whatever it is, you're going to want to write that down as well. And then there's your role in the business. Are you a CEO? Are you a manager? Are you a salesperson? That is extremely important. And of course, contact information such as your business address, your phone number, and so forth. So what you need to apply, guys, is actually pretty basic. A lot of people think that you need so much to apply for a business credit card, but you actually just need the basics to be able to build the foundation and start building your business credit. And when you build business credit, it is so powerful. I have a whole video on how to build business credit with bad personal credit, but it's so powerful because I'm somebody who was able to get cars in my business name, regardless of my current situation personally, because I made it a habit to build business credit. So you're going to want to make sure you get that business credit card ASAP and you start building it. Now, some more of what you need to apply, guys, you got to know the length of time in your business. They're going to want to know that. If it's 0 months, years, days, that is okay. Like I said, you can be a brand new business and still apply. Number of employees is extremely important. Do you have 1? Do you have 2? Is it just yourself? If it's just you, it is okay. Make sure, guys, when you apply for a business credit card, make sure that you are truthful. Do not say anything that is iffy or anything that's a lie. Just be 100% truthful. I promise you could still get a card. Then your annual business revenue, even if it's zero, if it was $2, if it was $5, if it was $10, just put that down. Any credit limit is a good limit when you're getting a business credit card, because you want to build credit and build a good relationship with the bank. And if you make payments and everything on time, they are going to increase your limit. So don't think that, oh, well, if I make 500,000, I'm going to get a huge limit and I'll get my card tomorrow and I can just go shopping or buy everything I need for my business. No, do not lie to get more money, because you want to make sure that you're able to even pay back what they give you. So if you're not able to pay back 50K and they give you a card with 50K based off of what you said for your annual business revenue, you're going to be in the hole when you can't make those monthly payments. And then you're stuck with bad business credit, which you do not want ever. Okay. Estimated monthly spend, you're going to want to establish that as well. Now, getting approved for a business credit card, guys, honestly, your personal credit score is going to matter unless you have a business that's already established with a lot of sales. It's going to depend on your personal credit, okay? Especially if you do not have business history. The bank is going to pull your report, okay? If you have great credit, you're getting a card. If your credit is okay, you're most likely getting a card. If your credit is horrible, you will most likely not get a business credit card right away, but that was my situation. So don't worry. If your credit is horrible, there are ways to fix it, okay? I personally highly recommend crowncreditpro.com. If you have horrible credit and you aspire to get that business card, you aspire to build business credit, okay? You could fix your credit. So with crowncreditpro.com, they make it so easy for you to call in, book a free consultation, and start the process to increasing your score. Guys, talking to them is free. So even if it's just for you to get information, I'm telling you, information changes situations. They've taught me things about my personal credit that I did not know I needed to know. They've fixed things for people, for my mentees, for students that I did not know they could even fix. And that's put them in a position to get approved for a business credit card. So please do not think that because I said your personal credit matters for business credit, you should just throw in the towel. No, if you're watching this and your personal credit score is not amazing and you want that business credit card because you want that house in your business name, you want that car in your business name, you want that storefront in your business name, call Crown Credit Pro and have them work on fixing your personal credit, because the last thing you want to do is be in this exact same position next year when you don't even know what it's going to take to fix your personal credit. Maybe it's actually not a lot, right? They're experts. They will work with you. So link is down in the description. Book that free consultation with Crown Credit Pro so they can help you work towards getting your business credit card. Now, if you do get approved for a business credit card, it's so important to know how to compare different cards, okay? So I'm going to talk to you about APR, fees, rewards, and the different card types. Now, APR stands for annual percentage rate, and that's going to determine the amount of interest you'll pay over the course of a year if you carry a balance, okay? So many cards, they offer a 0% intro rate if you're a new customer, okay? And that's going to give your new business some breathing room. Pay attention to the interest rate. Some cards have rates like 40%, 30%, 15%. You want to ideally get a card with a 0% interest rate so that, again, your business has breathing room. Now, fees are very important. Sometimes a card with a low APR could have high fees. Okay, you want to be careful because sometimes they want to charge you 2%, 3%, 4% on travel costs or purchases or things along those lines because they gave you a 0% annual percentage rate. Always look at the fine print and compare different things when you're getting cards. Rewards is extremely important. You want to choose a card with rewards that make sense for your business. What does this mean? Let's just say I'm a travel agent, or maybe my business is going to require me to travel a lot, right? I'm going to want a card that could maybe give me air miles points, give me something that I could use that could benefit my business. Don't just take any card and not understand what the rewards are and how to use them. Now, your card type, business credit cards is going to allow you to carry a balance, but charge cards require you to pay in full every single month. Okay, charge cards, they don't charge interest, but there's no flexibility. If you need to pay just the minimum 1 month. So the best thing to do is have a revolving credit card, okay, if you don't have a steady cash flow. This is going to allow you to take time to pay off the balance. Now, remember, building business credit is just as important as personal credit. There are a lot of things that you're not going to get qualified for if you have bad personal credit. So once you get approved for this card, you want to treat it like gold. Do not be late on payments. Pay everything on time, guys. It's so important. And make sure that you look out for those fees, rewards, the APR. You gotta read the fine print because that is going to be so important on your journey. So in essence, you can apply for a business card, right? As long as you're earning profit or you intend to. There's so many incentives. You can keep your personal and business expenses separate, okay? You may be able to get high rewards for your business related charges. However, once you get it, use your card responsibly. You have to abide by the cardholder agreement because you are also most likely going to be a personal guarantee for your business credit card, especially if you're a new business. So if your business defaults on payments, that's going to fall back on you, right? If you miss, if you don't pay things back, if you give your card to someone and you never hear about it again, that's going to fall back on you. You could get sent to collections. And even though it's attached to your business name, you were the personal guarantee. And the last thing you want is to be personally liable for something else that's in your business name. Because now you're not just ruining your own credit, you're ruining business credit as well. So again, if you don't even have great credit, guys, again, crowncreditpro.com. They will fix your personal credit so you can apply for things in the business credit world. And I'm telling you guys right now, it does not matter where you are right now. What matters is where you're meant to be. And you guys know what I always say, meet you at the top because the bottom is too crowded. Peace, y'all.